very good morning to one and all. It's my pleasure to extend a warm welcome to Mr. Piyush Gupta, who will be guiding us on entrepreneurship in this wonderful session. He is a data-driven IT consultant in Delhi with desire to learn and explore the areas of his interest so that he can give his best to the community. His passion lies in marketing, sales, and strategic planning. He is renowned as founder and director of Very Smart and has been awarded as top 3 global fintech startup of the year by entrepreneur.com and Fintech Galaxy. So, we all are very delighted to have you here, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you
Now,
for
stage
this
is with
warm
you.
introduction. So, hi everyone. I would like to have this session very interactive. So, if you guys can, how you guys will ask questions through mic or through chat, just let me know. I'll prefer if you can ask your questions through mic so that I can answer your queries because everything is about entrepreneurship, right? So I don't want any question to be missed, right? So I'm starting now. So you have already given my introduction, right? So let me give you my introduction from beginning. So I was part of DAV school. I'm alumnus of DAV school 2010 batch. After that, I joined Delhi College of Engineering. I did my BTech in Electronics and Communication. And in how this thing started, how there was I didn't know the name of that what entrepreneurship is, right? I didn't have any idea, but how it started when I was in second year of my college. There were a lot of buzz, like Flipkart was there, right? And Flipkart was started, Paytm was started, and there were other good ventures all over the world. Uber, Facebook was getting a lot of momentum. So this term came to us when we were attending some seminar in college. Then one day, I mean, one of my friend, we were having some problem when I was going to the bank and I was submitting my documents, KYC documents, right? Uh, you all know what is KYC document?
Yes,
Yes,
Am I
sir.
Saksha.
They
audible?
are know your customer documents.
Yeah, know your
Yes,
customer
sir.
document. So we were submitting that document, but one day I had to submit that document to open the bank account. Then after 2 weeks, I had to submit same documents again for opening my loan account. Right. So then I thought that why I have to submit my documents again and again. That was the idea. Right. So I planned something that we are in digital age. We have mobile applications. We have camera with us. Why can't we make an app which can I can click a photo. I can send my document. They can verify it using image processing. So I was student of electronics and communication. So we can do facial recognition, signature verification, all of stuff. It's still a part of research. So I gave that idea to ICICI Bank, right? And we were the national winner. From there, the journey started, and very smart. It means verification smartly. It came into the picture, and today we are serving 3 nations, including we have clients like Google Pay, ICICI Bank, Airtel Payment Banks. So this is like it was a very small idea that the issue was that I don't want to submit my documents photocopy again and again. I don't want to stand in the of a bank or any regulatory bodies. So from there it all started, and how it happened. So when I was in college in third year, I started a community society of robotics in DTU. So I was like interested in robotics and a lot of other applications. So I created a team. The second part was to create a team because alone you cannot make any idea happen. You need a team. You need a proper knowledge for that. So I started that company with few of my juniors and few of my friends, and we formed a team. Right. Third stage was, I mean, this idea and team was done, but we needed a proper mentorship, proper guidance because idea is one thing, but making it a market fit product, right, which you can sell to the market is not that easy. You should have a in-depth knowledge, not wide knowledge but deep knowledge about the problem statement. Because like ऐसा नहीं था कि सिर्फ हम लोग ही वो कर रहे थे, right? There must be other competitors, there must be other companies which were doing this maybe by different way. So we had to do our market research, competitor research. So we needed a proper mentor from that area. So ICICI Bank helped us a lot. So we had good mentors with us, and I also I was in constant touch with my professors, right, who helped me a lot. So third part is that you always need a mentor, right? So this was a story, and I can I can like take 1 hour only to tell you my story, but I'll not waste it. So I'll start with this. Who all are interested in entrepreneurship, right? What do you think? What is entrepreneurship? Any answers? कोई कुछ बोलेगा नहीं अभी?
May I answer?
It's basically
Mm-hmm. Yes, someone was saying something. Uh, मैम आपका
Entrepreneurship is basically
म्यूट.
being an entrepreneur. That is,
Yes, Yuvika.
Sorry. Yuvika,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
speak out, beta.
Ma'am, entrepreneurship is basically the quality of being an entrepreneur means the basic sole proprietor, or we can say be in partnership or in company of making our own business, starting it on our own, taking risks and losses, and also bearing. Then we have also read that if we bear more risk, then we have more profits in turn. So it means
Okay,
that
then what is the
we
difference between
have
a
the
businessman
entire
and an
responsibility.
entrepreneur?
An entrepreneur is responsible for the
What
development of
is
a new product, a disruptive technology almost in the market.
right, right. Yes, Yuvika. What is the difference between entrepreneur and businessman?
So basically, businessman is the person who indulges in only one particular line of business, whereas an entrepreneur can be the starter of a new business. He can means he's the one who starts the business, and businessman is already indulged in the entrepreneurship activities.
Right. And do we anyone in our class who is interested in entrepreneurship or want to pursue this field in future or have some idea? Do we have anyone? You can write in the message box also.
yes, sir.
Yes, Shyam.
I would like to pursue entrepreneurship at my recent age.
Oh. So like कभी किसी को कोई आइडिया आया क्लास में बैठे बैठे जब मैथ्स ज्यादा पढ़ लेते हैं हम लोग एंड वी थॉट कि यार कुछ करते हैं एनीवन हियर
Yes, sir. At times, the notion is to prepare such a product which no one has ever seen, like
like
talking cars.
talking cars. Oh, amazing. So what do you want to achieve by making a talking car?
That's basically an innovation. It will, at the end, add to the economy and the development itself.
So talking car means Alexa in a car, right?
Not just Alexa.
Right.
It should have its own capability.
Own capability. Okay, great. So now you are in process where you need to define the features. When you say own capability, define features, specific features which you think that car should have, right? And this is how entrepreneur thinks. You should have those features. कि क्या features चाहिए which Alexa doesn't provide. What type of capabilities which can make a car a supercar, a more useful car for a person, and maybe can help in when it time for help a guy with the accident, help an old age person, right? Because those are the important features, right? So guys, do we have any other idea by anyone?
Well, I've had an idea, but it's kind of spontaneous, but I have to say it anyway.
Great,
About the
yes.
prospect of using wearable tech in terms of, for example, thermal inducting glove.
हाँ bolo.
Shrish,
I'm
your
saying,
voice is not clear, beta. Repeat the question.
I was saying that I was thinking about the prospect of using wearable tech in terms of a thermally inductive glove.
Okay,
Okay.
great. I mean, first of all, let me tell you, like wearable tech is the next big thing. For next decade, wearable tech will take market like anything. So it has already started by smartwatch, smart glasses, right? Even the smart clothes has come. So it has amazing future because all the medical entrepreneurs, medtech entrepreneurs, they want to collect this data and they want to analyze your data to make your life more healthier, to make things. I mean, it want to do the predictive analysis before anything happens. If alarm triggers, it can save human life, right? Like anything, and it can enhance your health in any case. So you are in a very good direction. So guys, anyone want to write and feel कि अभी बताना नहीं है या कुछ भी, so you can always write a message. So I'll start with my presentation. Right. तो थोड़ा सा interactive रखते हैं. I want everyone to speak. Right. Because this is
Piyush,
the part.
Piyush Gupta, Meeru ma'am
Yes.
here. Good morning.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
I would like that you should share your journey with the students so that they can be inspired.
Ma'am,
Because you
yes,
are
I have already
graduate
shared
from
with
DT.
them.
So
Yeah.
you've already shared. What are the struggles that you have faced and how you have achieved being the
So I'll
founder
tell
of
everything.
Stride
Yeah,
Ahead?
I'll tell everything.
Okay, fine.
So
Okay, fine.
yes.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yes. So basically, so I was there that when we were in college and we started this first company called Very Smart. So the three step I told you that the idea was there, right? We made a team. We had a mentors who gave us the industry knowledge because just alone idea and a prototype doesn't work, right? We wanted to sell it to the banks. We wanted to sell it to the other bodies, right? So the fourth part comes in the funding part because we needed a funds to accelerate our team. So I'll come into that later in my PPT. So can you recognize this in entrepreneur? I mean, he's a first. Let's do this activity. Can you recognize these entrepreneurs, Indian entrepreneurs? That he has been awarded the Padma Bhushan. His net worth is 10 billion USD, and he's the founder, chairman of the Bharti Airtel Group. Can anyone guess? Any guesses? गाइस इतनी देर में हम लोग गूगल करके बता सकते हैं. कोई भी नहीं है. Nobody knows. So it's Sunil Mittal. He's the founder of Airtel. Like anybody heard his name before?
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I'll start. नहीं फिर आपने बताया नहीं. ठीक है. I'll start with second person. So like we all know HCL. HCL का नाम सबने सुना है, right?
Yes, sir.
So who founded HCL?
Shiv Nadar.
Sorry,
Yes, beta.
Shiv Nadar.
Shiv Nadar. Yes, right. Shiv Nadar. So great. Now let's come to the third person. Hailing from small village near Aligarh, and he's the founder of Paytm. And also he was my alumni, my senior in college. So he's also from Delhi College of Engineering. Can you guess his
Vijay
name?
Shekhar Sharma.
Vijay Shekhar Sharma. Yes, VSS. We call him. So what do you think? What are the common things about all three of them? And let me show you other people also. Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, Ratan Tata, Bill Gates, Jack Ma. We all know. Can you tell me Steve Jobs is founder of which company?
Apple.
Apple,
Apple.
Mark Zuckerberg,
Facebook,
Facebook.
Comic,
Jeff Bezos,
Amazon,
Amazon. Amazon.
Ratan Tata.
Tata Groups,
He's not founder, but yes.
Alibaba Group.
Tata
Jack
Group,
Ma is from Alibaba Group. Ratan Tata is not
Alibaba.
founder of Tata Group, but yes, he took that group to a great heights. And Bill Gates, we all know he's from Microsoft, right? So the question is, what all these people have in common? Right? Can anyone tell me? Any answers? Any guesses?
All these people thought out of the box and started something new which was not in common at that time.
Yes, absolutely right. Yes. So these people are entrepreneurs who revolutionize the respective fields, right? They bring the revolution to the society for a good. They change the entire belief, entire system by bringing the new strategies, new technologies, and new products which people are using till date, right, for the betterment. And now we cannot think like whenever shopping comes into the mind, Amazon is there, right? Microsoft, we all know, we use laptop, we use Microsoft products like anything. Paytm Karo was kind of a slogan few years back. So we have heard that entrepreneurship and entrepreneurs so commonly around us. And an entrepreneur is defined as someone who has the ability and desire to establish, administer, and succeed in a startup venture, along with risk entitled to it, to make profits. The best example of entrepreneurship is the starting of a new business venture. The entrepreneurs are often known as source of new ideas or innovators and bring new ideas in the market by replacing old with a new invention. Got it? So, I mean, this is all about entrepreneurship. But what are the benefits? I mean, see, entrepreneurship is not like do a startup. Entrepreneurship is a lifestyle. I mean, this is a very big myth which I want to break here. That this is entrepreneurship. तभी मत सीखो जब आपको अपना वेंचर करना हो या स्टार्टअप करना हो या आपको बिजनेस करना हो. This is a very wrong notion about entrepreneurship. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle, and it works even if you are an employee of some company, even if you are a professor, even if you are a teacher. It works every day, even if you are a mother, parent, right, or a son. Entrepreneurship is a lifestyle. It teaches you many things. It gives you leadership experience, self-confidence. So it helps you in your personality development. It makes you more extrovert toward things. It changes your perspective. It gives you new perspective in life. Right? Whatever we see, whatever we do, हम लोग का एक notion बन जाता है life में. So entrepreneurship gives you some different perspective for different people because you think about that idea, you think about that problem statement. And obviously it improves your analytical skills, your problem solving skills, and your creativeness. It brings out your creativeness. So these are the like learning benefits of entrepreneurship. It provides an individual with the ability to recognize commercial opportunities, self-esteem, knowledge, and skills to act on them. Right? You can handle the information, communication, presentation, planning, and problem solving. So this is like all about entrepreneurship. That why we should pursue entrepreneurship as a subject, as a knowledge, right? Because it's like whatever we are studying, whether you are from I guess everybody is from commerce background, right? So In commerce, we play with numbers a lot. We have to have the financial knowledge. We have to love numbers, that how numbers are working in our real life. Economies are working macro and micro every way. So we deal with numbers. So if we apply that knowledge into entrepreneurship, we can do wonders, right? So this is like, I'll tell you my story only, that I was engineer and I didn't know anything about entrepreneurship. मेरे को word के बारे में भी नहीं पता था इसके. But the thing is, the problem was there, which I was facing for 1 year, for 6 months, and I tried to solve it. Then I learned many aspects of entrepreneurship down the road. And today I feel that after, hello,
Excuse me, Piyush, your voice is cracking again and again.
okay. Is it fine now?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So कहाँ तक सबने सुना. So I was telling my own story that when I was in my college, I didn't know anything about entrepreneurship, right? Only thing was there was the idea which I had, because I was facing the problem. So I wanted to solve that problem, and down the road I understood the meaning of entrepreneurship through my different mentors, through obviously I did my own research also. So I mean, entrepreneurship, to pursue the perfect journey of entrepreneurship, one should have to be very open about the lifestyle. One should be passionate about whatever they are doing. Whether you are from non-medical, whether you are from humanities, commerce, it doesn't matter. Because to make any company, to make any product, you need different skill set. You need people from marketing, you need people from finance, you need people from sales, you need people from technology, right? You need professors to guide you. You need industry people to guide you. These all people guide you to make your product a success product, right? There's nothing like overnight success, first of all. So like, I mean, what Jack Ma said, that it took him 10 years of hard work to become an overnight success. So there is nothing like overnight success. We have to work for this, and we have to be passionate, because sometimes entrepreneurship becomes a very lonely journey also. So if you don't have any passion ना, तो आपको लगेगा कि यार, this is, I don't want to pursue, right? And what is the like difference between entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs? Any guesses? Have you ever heard of term called entrepreneurs?
I think, sir, intra means within the firm or within the country. So it can be something like that. I have just made a rough guess.
Right. The central difference between entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs is that an entrepreneur is an inside entrepreneur, an entrepreneur within a large firm. Like for example, the Sundar Pichai, he is the CEO of Google, so we can call him entrepreneur because he used to work at that company. He made some revolutionary products, changes to the systems. So we can call him entrepreneurs because he his skill without incurring the risk associated with those activities. He was getting paid for it. Right. So never ever think कि entrepreneur बनना है तो job तो नहीं करनी है हमको. Right. So this is the notion. And these are some of the career streams that are very common towards entrepreneurship. Like BBA, BCom, BB, any commerce related field can lead you. I mean, I'm not saying for entrepreneurship, first of all, anyone can do entrepreneurship. Even like our teachers can do entrepreneurship if they want to do, right? But the thing is, these are the common observing from past few years, that MBA in entrepreneurship, HR, finance, marketing, these people tend towards to be a good entrepreneurs. Engineering for tech startups, and CA, like most of our listed companies, their founders and CEOs are from chartered accountancy field. So like, yeah, like I told you that no worries, entrepreneurs can start anywhere at any time and with any background. So it all depends on how you take a fresh idea and execute it strategically to revolutionize the market. So these are the like type of small business entrepreneurship. I'll skip this part because this is not why we are here to talk. So I'll tell you, I mean, I was talking about personality, right? That entrepreneurs should be passionate and everything. So one thing which I can tell you from my own story, it is not necessary that you have to be anyone can tell you that you are entrepreneur, born entrepreneur. There's nothing like that. I was a very very introvert guy when I was in had any entrepreneurship knowledge. But when it came to very smart, now I was very passionate because I wanted to solve that problem, and I knew that this has a very big market. Now now when I knew this has a very big market, I went to my mentor and I told him, sir, this has a very big market. So first thing he told me that, Piyush, did you do any research, any market research? I told him that yes, I googled it, and he said no, this is not market research. So when we do market research, I had to make some Excel charts. I had to list down all the competitors. See, right? Then I saw that how many customers they are taking care of. What is their company's net value, right? So the fourth thing is you have to make projections. With the help of mentor, you make a business plan. So a business plan is very important part. When we started Very Smart, so we won ICICI Bank's competition. We won 25 lakh rupees as a prize money. That was a very big amount for us at that moment of time. But that was nothing if I wanted to scale my startup, because the problem was global and we were solving the problem of banks, telecoms, all the regulatory bodies, those who was doing KYC, right? We wanted to automate it, so there was risk involved with it because security issues are there. So what we did, we hired a consultant who had a 20 years of experience with SBI Bank, right? He was retired, and we like onboarded him as an advisor. So he told us many things जो like which we didn't, I mean, we could not even imagine अगर वो नहीं होते तो, right? So he told us many things which helped us in creating that software. So so I was a product manager. I understood the problem statement of a customer. Then we had a team of 3 co-founders. So we made that software. So this is how it all started. So it's very important that you should have your mentors. You should do the proper market research and then make a business plan. And the last thing which I'll tell you about my journey is we created MVP first. So anyone here knows about MVP? What is MVP?
It's most valuable player.
Anyone here? What?
Most valuable player.
Okay, IPL सबने देखा इस बार. Anyone else?
Minimum viable product.
Minimal viable product, right? Right. So minimal viable product is कि यार जब भी हम लोग कोई स्टार्टअप स्टार्ट करते हैं, स्टार्ट एनी प्रोडक्ट, आज जो आप लोग इंस्टाग्राम या फेसबुक देख रहे हो, दैट वाज नॉट सेम 10 years बैक, राइट? सो वो लोग बहुत सारे फीचर्स लॉन्च करते रहते हैं डेली बेसिस पे. सो मिनिमल वाइबल प्रोडक्ट इज विच योर कस्टमर्स कैन बाय, और एटलीस्ट दे कैन सी दैट व्हाट यू आर मेकिंग. इसमें because in a very early days we were very short of funds, so we wanted to make something which at least bank can appreciate कि ओके फोटो खींचा पैन कार्ड से डिटेल्स फेच हो गई ऑटोमेटिकली एंड वेरिफिकेशन के लिए बैकएंड में चला गया कॉल. तो उतना काफी था. अभी तक हमने कुछ ऐप वैप नहीं बनाया उसका, राइट? देन वी लर्न कि ऐप हमें बनाने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. बैंक्स को एपीआई चाहिए. मतलब बैंक्स को जब भी वो सर्विस की जरूरत होगी वो कॉल करेगी हमारे सर्वर पे एंड वो लेगी. सो मिनिमल वाइबल प्रोडक्ट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ एनी स्टार्टअप. यू हैव टू थिंक अबाउट दैट. आप जो स्क्रीन्स भी बनाओगे, अगर आप किसी को के दिमाग में वेबसाइट बनाने का आइडिया है या कोई ऐप बनानी है या वेरिएबल टेक बनाना है, तो आप पहले वेरिएबल टेक में सोचोगे कि आपको डिजाइन कैसा रखना है, उसके अंदर क्या फीचर्स चाहिए. शुरू में आपको लगता है बन सकते हैं, उतने से स्टार्ट करते हैं. देन यू गो द नेक्स्ट स्टेज. फर्स्ट यू वेरीफाई योर मार्केट, फर्स्ट यू वेरीफाई योर प्रोडक्ट एंड यू मेक सम अर्ली कस्टमर्स. चाहे आप कस्टमर्स बनाओ या उनको बोलो कि आप कुछ नहीं तो बहुत कम रुपया दे दो, बट फ्रेंड्स एंड फैमिली से आप वेरीफाई करवाओ, अपने मेंटर से वेरीफाई करवाओ. इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट, एंड दिस इज वेयर लाइक 95% ऑफ द स्टार्टअप्स दे मेक अ मिस्टेक. वो लोग अपने बड़े बड़े कॉम्पिटिटर्स को देख के एक ऐसा प्रोडक्ट बनाने की कोशिश करते हैं जो बनाने में बहुत टाइम लगता है, एक जर्नी होती है, राइट? अगर मैं किसी डीएवी स्कूल का एग्जांपल दूं, डीएवी स्कूल स्टार्टेड विद समथिंग, नाउ दे हैव स्टार्टेड दीस काइंड ऑफ प्रोग्राम्स, सो इट टुक सम टाइम. सो दे स्टार्टेड विद टीचिंग ओनली, कि हम लोग पहले स्कूल में इतने क्लासेस से करेंगे, देन हम लोग अपने क्लासेस इंक्रीज करेंगे, देन स्टूडेंट्स इंक्रीज करेंगे, राइट? सो journey is very important for any venture, whether it is non-profit, whether it is profit. So never ever forget the journey part. Understand कि customer एक ही दिन में नहीं आएगा आपके पास, ठीक है ना? So and ये क्वेश्चन सबसे ज्यादा आता है स्टूडेंट कि सर ऑलरेडी गूगल ये चीज कर रहा है जो मैं प्लान कर रहा था, ऑलरेडी फेसबुक ये चीज कर रहा है, या कैसे इनको हम कम्पीट कर पाएंगे जो बड़े बड़े वेंचर्स हैं, राइट? आप लोग के दिमाग में आता है कई बार ये चीज, that it's not possible to compete with Microsoft, Adobe. कभी किसी ने सोचा है? बस हाँ बोल दो. Anyone?
Yes, sir.
So उसका आंसर यही है कि see, it's all about अब यूजर बिहेवियर कैसे समझ पा रहे हो. बड़ी कंपनीज में बहुत सारे डिसीजन मेकर्स होते हैं. एक प्रोडक्ट बनाने के लिए उनको बहुत लोगों से परमिशन लेनी होती है. स्टार्टअप में आप लोग के पास ये सब चीजें नहीं होती. आपको पता है आपकी यूजर की नीड क्या है, आप उसको सॉल्व कर रहे हो, राइट? सो दिस इज हाउ यू बिकम अ ब्रांड. Got it? This is how you make your mark in the market. And these are the like technical and soft skills which can give you head start, right? So having a technical skill is always a advantage, right? But necessary नहीं है. अगर आपके पास लगता है कि मेरे पास वो technical knowledge नहीं है, make a team, talk to a technical person, right? And you can provide him ki, okay, if you are technical, I can give you the marketing advantage, I can give you the sales advantage, I have other skills. Because in a startup, in any company, you need few basic skills. One is the technical skill, another is the marketing and sales skill, third is team management, HR, human resource management skill, right? So these three skills are very important to make any organization a successful organization. And fourth is the finance. Never ever forget the finance. If you want to start your entrepreneurship journey, these questions you should ask to yourself. What are my motivation for owning a business, right? क्या मेरे को सिर्फ बिजनेस इसलिए करना है because I don't want to do a job, या मेरे को पढ़ाई में मजा नहीं आ रहा? This is a very big myth. To become an entrepreneur, you have to study it deeply. You have to study that subject deeply, if not a degree. You have to go very deep. You have, so we published 4 research papers till date, right, in international journals, because we have to make our system a proprietary. हम लोग को patent करना था. So it's very important. You have to study a lot, right? Should I start or buy a business? Yes, I mean it depends at what stage. What and where is the market? जिसको I want to sell. You have to ask this question. कि आप like someone was saying ना कि I want to make a talking car. You have to see, you will make a car for customer or directly to some company like Maruti, or you किसको आप वो sell करना चाहते हो? You have to see how much will all this cost me. You have to make a cost like my अगर मेरे को raw material खरीदना है उसका क्या cost लगेगा, मेरे को software बनाना है उसका क्या cost लगेगा, marketing का cost क्या लगेगा, right? And whether you want it a domestic product or a global, because not every company wants to go global, right? There are small entrepreneurs also, there are big entrepreneurs also. It depends what is your product size. So this is guys one of the case study. I mean I wanted to explain the case study of Very Smart, which is my first company. So right now this is StrideAhead is my second venture. Right, it's an AI powered career incubator. I'll tell you later in this PPT. So can we do this business model canvas? And it's a very good case study. Everybody knows about Amazon, right? Guys, let's be interactive. हाँ, hello, कुछ भी चलेगा.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody knows
Yes,
about
sir.
entrepreneurship. Can you see my screen? business model canvas of Amazon?
Yes, sir.
So to start any product ना, any idea, ये अपने कॉलेज का स्कूल का ही प्रोजेक्ट करना है ना. I mean कॉलेज का प्रोजेक्ट, because स्कूल में we don't do customer segments and all. So you have to make this canvas. It will help you. It's a very good framework. So you write key partners, key activities, key resources, value proposition, customer relationship, channels, customer segment, revenue streams, and cost structure. And this is like a fundamental which all these like accelerators, incubators जो startup में invest करते हैं, बड़े-बड़े VC firms, accelerators, they teach you these things. So Amazon के अगर key partners की बात की जाए कि कौन उसके key partners है, अगर Amazon अगर रहेगा तो उसके key partners कौन होंगे आसपास? So one is the seller, right? जो Amazon में बेच रहे हैं. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Another one is authors जो अपनी books वगैरह publish कर रहे हैं Amazon के Kindle के लिए. They are their partners, right? Because उनकी वजह से उनका business drive होता है, वो आगे sell कर पाते हैं. Third is publisher, ये जो Amazon Prime है. So जितने भी publish होती हैं, publishers are partners. जितने भी production houses हैं. Got it? And fourth is logistic, जो Amazon के products को end customer तक पहुंचाते हैं. तो these all are partners. Partners business के साथ में कमाते हैं, right? And दोनों आपस में dependent होते हैं एक दूसरे के लिए for a earning. Got it?
Give
So
some
whenever you start anything, yes, hello.
kids, give some response, beta.
Yes, I'm expecting some response, because guys, be frank about everything. It's very interactive. There's nothing like I'm not taking your viva or anything.
Shrish, do you have any question in your mind?
Well, not questions, ma'am, but I do have an inquisition to ask.
Is as
Yeah,
a
sure.
partner, what is the role of logistics? Is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am. I did have a question to ask though.
Okay, you can.
In
Sir,
terms of
Yes.
in terms of consumer relations, can we say that Amazon Media's digital engagement is also an integral part of it?
In consumer relationship,
Yes.
yes, 100% yes.
So in terms of social media engagement and cooperation.
Right? I mean, see, reviews and comments is part of social media engagement only. Because in the end, the thing is, company wants to know that what data do we need to analyze whether we are doing good or not in terms of relationship. If company is getting good reviews and good comments, right? It's a signal that company is doing good. So it is important part for them to. And other than the social media part is a channel. It's a channel to analyze, to engage your customer. Social media fully is not for customer relationship. Right? Social media is part of customer relationship and channel both. Because it also gives you target, it also gives you lead. Right? हम लोग जो Amazon का ad देखते हैं Facebook पे, Instagram पे, right? Whenever we want to let's say buy a headphone, earphone or anything, we see their ad. So Amazon media for both the things. I mean, we use Twitter to raise complaint, to give comments, feedback. We use App Store for that. And we use those also to open the app. So it is part of both customer relationship and channels. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And like you see, you can understand that key activities, what they are doing. They are merchandising, they are procuring clothes from different cloth houses, right? They are developing their app for user experience. They are managing supply chain. कि कहाँ से हमारा प्रोडक्ट आएगा, कहाँ पे जाएगा, where we can do the maximum profit. कहाँ पे we want to open the logistic centers all across India, all across world, right? It happens globally. And how to build partnership with different people. Because if you make partnership, then only you can sell their product, right? And these are the key resources. They need online platform, right? These are the resources that we need to sell our product. Fulfillment centers, they need logistics centers where all the product will be stored, and infrastructure so that server doesn't go down in the end, because Amazon is fully automated. Even in their logistics center, they have many robotic to transfer things from one place to another. They are using robotics, right? So what is the value proposition? Matlab, what is the value that I'm adding from my company? First of all, competitive pricing, right? Selection of goods. We are procuring very goods, very selected products so that students can see everything from A to Z, users and customers. We are providing convenience. Easily you are using Amazon Pay, you are paying, right? You can track your order, and fast delivery. This is the value proposition of Amazon, and it's a very important part for any startup. You should focus on your value proposition, right? If your value proposition is very strong, now your venture will go up in any case. Doesn't matter what you do. Agreed? Right? Anyone agrees or
Agreed, sir.
disagrees with me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then I mean, these are the things. I guess it's very well understood, and I can share the link with everyone whoever is interested to understand more. Because right now, today's the focus is to tell you how to think from idea to MVP, right? So that I've already told you what is the motivation behind those things, and what are the key four parameters that you should focus on. I'm always available for one-on-one call or mentorship if you need, right? You can always message me. And these are the accelerators. So suppose you are starting any business, you want to start anything. These are the few angel investors and network which can help students. Like your campus fund is specially for student entrepreneurs, right? Indian Angel Network, Amity Innovation Incubator, Venture Catalyst, Advantage. These are for early stage. So early stage startups needs lot of fund, lot of mentoring. Not only funds, they need lot of mentoring, right? And we cannot entrepreneurship in a 1 hour session, right? It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of activities. So today we have discussed only the gist and my little bit journey, right? By the way, I like Very Smart recently has raised funding, and I have started the new venture Stride Ahead. We have raised the funding for that also. So we are hiring interns in our company, right? For strategy, operation, graphic designer, content writer. This is a link. I'll share the link with ma'am also, and the video, so that you can take a part. And if you feel that okay, abhi I am like, you don't have any idea about how to be intern, you can fill an interest questionnaire form or a feedback form. I'll help you to provide you the especially what you need to make you an star performer. Because this is one of my advices: start very young. You are in school, you have a very ample amount of time in your career. Okay, so start very early, start interning. Guys, believe me, 10 of 9 students interview these days, company needs practical exposure. Gone are the days जब आप लोग बस आपकी डिग्री से काम चल जाता था, right? Today people need some practical exposure, internship exposure. Have you made anything? Have you created anything? Because we have a lot of competition, and we have edge because we have technology around us. So company expects a lot more from students. So start early so that you can have an edge over others, right? And these are the top performers. First of all, like, explore how startup works, solve real and relevant problem using diversified skill set, right? You can see how a startup works. You can learn from a lot of mentors, right? I am from the product management technical side. There will be people from marketing side. There will be people from design side. Learn how as a team we create things. You can learn a lot more. You can learn a lot about leadership. That what is the meaning of leadership actually. So these are the opportunities. And those who feel that we need some knowledge, we are also coming up with one course, one micro learning course. It's called special program, Road to Success. This is specially designed by top psychologists, career coaches, and entrepreneurs, imparting the must-have skills among students so that they can have a confident start in their career irrespective of their domain. So the primary focus will be management skills, presentation skills, marketing skills, and these are like must-have skills for today. Whether you are from commerce, science, humanities, doesn't matter. These are the must-have skills which any recruiter for almost all positions they are hiring for, they will expect these skills. You can see, and why I love us. It will be like interactive live sessions. Your doubts will be cleared. Certificate on completion. You will make your LinkedIn better. You will make your resume from school itself, right? And we have top industry mentors from McKinsey, Gojek. Just Google about these companies, and you'll understand that we have a relevant mentors for these things. And guys, also like I would like you to fill the feedback form in the end after the session, so that we can I'll get to know what else I should cover. So see, this is all about my session. Do we have any query? Do we have any questions from your side?
Piyush sir, one of my student is very excited regarding the pay packages of MNCs. Maybe, and that is, I think, Jasmine. There is one question from your side.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning.
Yeah, Jasmine.
Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning.
So, can you please elaborate the initial packages offered by multinational companies?
For which profile? Anything, any MNC starts their package from 3.5 lakh rupees, and it can go up to 21 lakh rupees, 25 lakh. Totally depending on your course, your performance, right? Your interview. For technical side, yes, in starting they pay higher to engineers, because developers have a very short span of career for development, so they get a very good package. Mostly from, if you do undergrad, don't expect more than 7 lakh 6 lakh rupees in starting. But yes, there are certain certification courses, certain professional courses which can give you an edge. For example, if you are doing MBA after 1 year or 2 year from a good place, then you can expect a good MNC package starting from 19 lakh, 15 lakh rupees, right? But let me tell you upfront, don't get fascinated about packages, right? खुद पे आप लोग प्रेशर डालोगे, ठीक है ना? एंड पेरेंट्स के लिए भी मेरी एडवाइस है, डोंट गेट फैसिनेट अबाउट जो हम आज तक या टीवी में देखते हैं कि स्टूडेंट का इतना पैकेज लग गया, उबर में 1 करोड़ का पैकेज लग गया. Don't get fascinated, because they are 1 in 10,000, right? And they have a different goal, they have a different mindset. So average, आप इंडस्ट्री के एवरेज पे फोकस करो. इंडस्ट्री का एवरेज इज नॉट दैट बिग. फोकस better if you can focus on your passion, because if you are passionate in your particular field na, in any case, if not from starting, you will get a good package after 1 year, because आप perform करोगे उस field में, आप उस team में अच्छा perform करोगे. Like if Jasmine is in my team and I can see that Jasmine is doing good, better than 5 other people, so obviously I'll promote Jasmine. So focus more on promotion rather than your starting package. So this is my advice, because this is where biasness comes in. Lot of students have biasness कि यार humanities मुझको इसलिए नहीं लेना because package नहीं है, इंजीनियरिंग साइंस में बहुत पैकेज है. This is a very wrong way of judgment. There are two things which is wrong about our country is, we judge every student on the basis of marks. Second, we judge a successful person on basis of the salary or the money he's making. There's so much biasness around it, right? We should judge someone कि कितना वो खुश है और कितना stable है. That is only thing we should judge on. And this is the Buddhist principle. Maybe this is my own bias, but this is the Buddhist principle. We have to be happy whatever we are doing. Package and everything will come along. ऐसा नहीं होगा. If you are working hard, you will never ever think कि आपके साथ कुछ गलत हो रहा है, आपको उतना नहीं मिल रहा, क्योंकि आप कंपैरिजन कर रहे हो, इसलिए आपके साथ गलत हो रहा है. आप कंपेयर कर रहे हो कि माय फ्रेंड इज गेटिंग दिस मच पैकेज, या मेरे कजन का इतना पैकेज लग गया. So no, this is not. We are in a different boat. We all have our own journey, right? And this is what entrepreneurship taught us. So improve,
Piyush,
enhance
sir,
your mindset.
Piyush,
Yes.
okay. Sorry. You complete your.
No, ma'am. Yeah, this is.
There is one more question from Dhwani side, right, Dhwani? And even
I can see one question from Shrishti Gupta, that considering all the people you have met in your field, what personal attributes are essential for success? Okay, so let me tell you. One is emotional intelligence. It's very important. Second is eager to learn and unlearn everything. I mean, even if we are in our 40 years of age, 50 years of age, we should be able to unlearn things and learn new things. We should be open to different ideas. Right. Third one is you have to be giver. You have to be givers gain. Givers always gain. Right. Whenever you give someone any advice, any help, you will gain. So you will be successful in any case. Right. Because you will learn the art of giving. You will learn the art of helping others. And fourth is humbleness. They are very humble. That's why they are successful. Not because of their money. They are humble. And they don't brag about their successes. They don't brag about their money they have in account. So these four things are very, very essential. How to find your personal interest area? Find a good mentor. Do the SWOT analysis. So we have our master classes, some sessions where I was discussing these things. So most probably I'll discuss this today at 12 to 1 with science non-medical students. We'll discuss these things only. How to develop skills? I told you, you have to be analytical. How to develop skills to become an entrepreneur? So to become an entrepreneur, you have to be, first of all, have a very good idea. You have to be passionate about that idea. You should be a very good researcher. When I say researcher, not like a research paper, but you should go deep into that subject, that problem. Identify who is my customer. I told you, na, in the presentation. You can go back and see it later in the YouTube, maybe. Right? Find out who is your customer. What is your market size look like? Right? What problem you will be solving for them? And wo problem kitna bada hai? And that you will only understand by doing survey. Talk to them, understand, right? Then these are the skills. Then it will make you entrepreneur in any case. Entrepreneur is not like there's some degree or course. There are a lot of courses people are offering, I can tell you, but entrepreneurship is something you have to learn different things from different people. You have to learn marketing skills. You have to learn product management skills, right? The most important skill is become jack of all trade. Become jack of all trades in very early days so that you can find your mastery, you can find your passion and become master in that. So school में हम लोग को पढ़ाया जाता है ना, don't become jack of all trades, become master of one. The quote has been changed. Become jack of all trades in your early years.
Nowadays we don't teach like this. We start with the jack of all and then we try master of one. से भी नहीं चलेगा. We have to take 2 or 3
So this is how you, right? Because you find your passion when you become jack of all trades. From there you find your passion in 2 or 3 things, and then you master it, and then you become entrepreneur. Right? Like I'm glad that because when I was in my 5th standard, so I heard this term, become master of one, not jack of all trades. But today industry demands that be jack of all trades. We need journalists, right? People who have a general mindset can change a world, right? Because you know how to manage people, you know how to create impact. In regards to development, what differentiates a new company from a product or a hobby? See, new company will make a product which can be used directly by a customer for that particular feature, right? Hobby is something that you have just made a sketch, made a prototype, and uploaded it for your friends to see. But product, you ask for money, right? You have to sell that product. Hobby, you may or may not sell. So this is the differentiation of a new company. If you are serious about your company, try to sell it to your customer initially. At least sell it to your friends and family, right? Because they will give you feedback like anything. And try to appreciate negative feedback. It's very important thing in our life. हम लोग बहुत जल्दी अपने पेरेंट्स से लड़ाई कर लेते हैं. We lose our patience whenever they argue with us. Try to understand their negative feedback and then improve upon it. It's very important. One thing I can say, which I have observed within my interns also, that we have lost one thing. Perseverance नहीं है हम लोगों में, patience नहीं है. We need everything so quickly. Maybe because of Google or something like that. हम लोगों ने सोचना बंद कर दिया है. So don't lose that skill. Right? थोड़ा टेक्नोलॉजी से हट जाओ कभी and सोचो सिर्फ सोचो. And then you'll understand आपको करना क्या है लाइफ में. So ये उसके लिए भी आंसर हो गया. How to find a personal interest. सोचो. एक framework है SWOT analysis which you can discuss with us. I mean in our master classes we teach this thing, but join our community. I'll send the link जो मैंने send किया अभी. आप लोग फॉर्म फिल करो, इसको अभी सेव कर लो. तो I'll send you all these things. Okay. And it is observed that highly qualified jobs become burden later. So does entrepreneurship especially help in job
Yes,
enrichment
this is
and
really
career
very
development?
interesting question.
See,
Right?
entrepreneurship is a lifestyle. And this skill will help you in your job in any case. Any company likes someone with entrepreneurial mindset. Any company will appreciate it. Right? Whether you are doing your own business or not, but if you go to any company and you have this experience, this mindset, they will appreciate. Because I personally need at least 5 entrepreneurs in my company. Because then I don't have to manage 5 individual departments. I know वो लोग खुद से manage कर लेंगे. Right? So everybody loves entrepreneurs. And this is observed that highly qualified jobs become burden later. No, your perception is wrong. Any jobs become burden if you don't have a passion. अगर हम लोग बस पैसे के लिए काम करे जाएंगे, डेली कोड किए जा रहे हैं, मेरा इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, मेरा इंटरेस्ट है ग्राफिक डिजाइनिंग में, बट बिकॉज फैमिली प्रेशर की वजह से मैं आईआईटी ज्वाइन करके अब कोड किए जा रहा हूँ, या मेरा पैशन है टीचिंग और मैं बैठ के बैंक में फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट कर रहा हूँ, दैट विल बिकम अ बर्डन फॉर मी इन एनी केस. सो एनी हाईली क्वालिफाइड जॉब बिकम्स अ बर्डन. हैव अ पैशन, ये आप ऐड करो आगे. अदरवाइज इट नेवर बिकम्स अ पैशन बर्डन टू यू. हमारे कुछ फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट्स होते हैं ना स्कूल में, वो पढ़ने में हमें कभी बर्डन नहीं आता, बट देयर आर सम सब्जेक्ट्स लाइक जिसमें वी गेट कि यार क्यों करना पड़ रहा है, क्या ये इसके कुछ कुंजी से नहीं पढ़ सकते ये सब चीजें. नो, इट डजंट हैपन लाइक दैट. वी हैव फ्यू फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट्स, फॉलो योर पैशन, लर्न इट. Any profession other than a journalist for a person who is great in communicating skills. Communication skill is must-have skills. Whatever you do. I mean, even if you want to become entrepreneur, right? तो अगर आपको marketing department में जाना है, you have to be a very good communicator. If you want to become teacher, if you want to become professor, you have to be good with communication, right? If you want to become, let's say, I mean, communication you need this skill everywhere. Yes, any other question? Initially, people generally don't buy the idea of entrepreneurship due to high risk, along with how to overcome that. To overcome that, create an MVP. That's what I told you, right? Don't take risk initially, and you can pursue your entrepreneurship side by side your other things. I never said that skip your graduation, skip your job to pursue entrepreneurship. You will understand when to leave your job, right? जब एक स्केल पे पहुंच जाए बिजनेस, या हमको लग जाए कि now this will sell, then only you will leave entrepreneurship. So I have worked with other companies also initially. ऐसा नहीं था कि मैंने वेरी स्मार्ट के चक्कर में और जगह काम नहीं किया, राइट? बट जब मेरे को फंडिंग मिल गया, हमको लगा था कि नाउ फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी इज देयर एटलीस्ट फॉर 1 year or 2 years. उतना रिस्क लेना पड़ता है, रिस्क तो लेना पड़ता है, बट देन यू अंडरस्टैंड, टॉक टू योर मेंटर्स, दे विल टेल यू कि व्हाट टू डू. डोंट टेक डिसीजंस अलोन.
Okay, Piyush sir.
Yes, ma'am. So,
He-
I mean, there are a lot of questions. You can simply fill the form and I'll answer it over email, right?
Okay, sir. Actually, we are short of time and
Yes,
it is
ma'am.
really beautiful. So many queries are there in the chat box. And as you said, you will email them these answers. And now I will call Divyanshi. We are really grateful. It was really a very good session. And so whatever is left,
Thank you, ma'am.
sir,
Thank
we will
you.
meet with you. I think you said it is at 1 o'clock. One more session is there.
12 to 1, 12 to 1, 12 to 1.
Okay, sir, just guide us that is it helpful for commerce students also?
Yes, yes, it is common for both science and commerce. Yes.
So we will catch you there till that time.
Sure.
Thank you very
Sure.
much. Divyanshi, want to say something?
Thank you
Please,
very much,
Divyanshi,
sir,
you
for
can.
such an enlightening and wonderful session. It was of immense help. I extend my special thanks to you for answering the queries of the participants. I would also like to extend my gratitude to Madam Principal for such an initiative. And last but not the least, a heartfelt thanks to Shweta ma'am in charge of the session who has put her effort and Chetna ma'am who coordinated throughout.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And guys, do fill this feedback form for this session, right? And apply for the internship if you're interested.
Okay,
Right, I've
sir.
shared the
Okay,
link.
Piyush, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, students, now you